Hello and welcome back for another video. In this one, I'll be discussing and breaking down what exactly is Josh Giddey's ceiling in the NBA. It's only Giddey's second season, but he looks to be breaking out at this point as one of the NBA's top young phenoms. Feel free to comment down below what you believe Giddey's ceiling is, and without further ado, let's get started. Josh Giddey is 20 years old and only in his second season in the NBA, but the Aussie is quickly making a name for himself. Giddey holds the NBA record for the youngest triple-double ever at 19 and 84 days. Giddey also holds the NBA record for the youngest ever to record back-to-back triple-doubles at 19 and 127 days. If you have watched Giddey this year or last, you have probably noticed that his game isn't exactly polished just yet. But one thing is clear, and that is he can do a little bit of everything at an acceptable rate. That includes passing, rebounding, shooting, dribbling, and most importantly, making his teammates around him better. Giddey's strong suits are his rebounding and passing abilities, as he averages 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. If you combine his rebounding and passing abilities, then you can understand why he does so much damage on the fast break, as he rebounds on one end, races down to the other to either find a teammate or fearlessly drive down a lane for a layup that he makes look easier than it actually is. One player I would compare Josh Giddey to is his fellow Aussie Ben Simmons. Let's get the obvious differences between the two out of the way, which is Simmons is a great defender while Giddey is not, and Giddey is willing to shoot the ball while Simmons is not. What they do have in common is their overall play styles and how they like to operate on the court. They both like to rebound even though they play the guard position, and they both like to play pass-first roles as their team's facilitators. Giddey and Simmons have both had similar first 2 years in the NBA stat-wise, but one thing is glaringly clear about Giddey, and that is he's willing to work on his all-around offensive game, and it's evident he does. Giddey has improved his efficiencies across the board from year 1 to year 2. His field goal percentage improved from 42% to 48%. His three-point percentage improved from 26% to a respectable 34%, and his free throw improved from 71% to 81%. Ben Simmons has never shot above 70% from the free throw line in his career, and yet he was an all-star. It should be apparent Giddey is building a respectable jumper from all over the floor at this point. Over Giddey's last 10 games, he has scored 20 or more points in 7 of them. In this span starting December 29th, Giddey is averaging 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. Again, Josh Giddey is only 20 years old, so if 28 and 6 is his floor, then his future is looking radiantly bright. NBA players' primes are usually between 25 and 32 years old. So Giddey still has another 5 years of growth before we can even get a glimpse of what a Giddey finished product would look like. If I had to guess what Josh Giddey would be doing in the NBA in 5 years, I would say he'll be averaging 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists, and an all-star on a team in a playoff position. Now, if I had to guess what his ultimate ceiling would be beyond 5 years, then I would say he could average 26 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, and be the second best player on a championship team. Josh Giddey is oozing with potential, and he'll be representing Australia in the NBA for many years to come. Well, that's my breakdown on what Josh Giddey has been currently doing and what his ceiling could potentially be in the NBA. Feel free to comment down below if you agree or disagree and what you think Josh Giddey's ceiling is. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.